We're also tracking shares of online therapy counseling provider Talkspace. They're skyrocketing this morning on a report that the company could be bought out by the Amwell Corporation for $1.50 a share, or $200 million here. Now, here's the context about this, of course, because there's been so many leadership changes within kind of this Talkspace turmoil that's been taking place since the time that they've been going public. There was a lot of scrutiny about when they went public and that it was somewhat of a cash grab. First Time Ventures has, of course, been one of the most noteworthy and most vocal investors that holds a large shareholder position in Talkspace. And they had poked at the company previously, but again, they were worth about $1.4 billion when they went public. And so now $200 million is their valuation.
Well,
the whole space has got
60 cents.
Yeah, the whole space has had a valuation reset. All these upstart telehealth companies, I look at some of the, what is the one that Kathy Wood owns? That has come under under considerable pressure.
Yeah, definitely. Talkspace, remember, was the company that was Michael Phelps was the spokesman for this. And we saw a lot of these mental health startups in particular. Yes, you had telehealth generally, but mental health specifically also was sort of seeing a boom here, not just with ones where you interact with someone, but, you know, meditation apps, things like that, that really had a boom during the pandemic when the easy money was flowing, right? And all of these companies were getting a lot of investment. So this is indeed quite a come down here. Amwell reportedly would be doing a stock deal for Talkspace, which is interesting as well. And we'll see if indeed it ends up happening here, because the newspaper that reported this is The Calculist, so we have not gotten a confirmation of whether this deal is actually on the table. That's the buy. That's the company that's buying them.
That one too. Awful.
Yeah, they're both
two steaming piles just joining forces.
Many of the charts in this space are trouble-looking charts.